Boom. Let's go. We're gonna be cool. I get it. But I'm not gonna help you.
Annoying poltergeist.
Revelio.
Anything in here that might actually be. Let's see. In the shadow of the Undercroft. The road requirement. Summer's Court Match 1. Alright. We could try that again. Yeah. We will try this again. Give it like 1 or 2 chances and then... If I can't beat him, I swear to God.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
I pray
Summoner's Court.
that I actually
Ever-changing
can
game.
beat this guy.
Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Sup? I hate you.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
Oh, shut up, guy. Now, see,
My wand slipped.
sure. You're just as much of a fool as I.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Sure was. Alright.
All in the wrist.
Shut up, guy. You know,
Eh. Lucky shot.
not a pretty
Well
win,
done. You beat me.
but I'll take it. Now I don't have to do this again.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
That wasn't luck.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
Exactly.
Right, fine. You're right.
Exactly.
Better
I
than
didn't
me.
lose 3
I'll
times
let
on
the
the
others know
last
you're good enough to
play
keep
session.
playing.
The others.
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Leander, there's no easy way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
Oh my God. What do you got going on? Why is it all rainy above you? Oh. Tough. What we got? Oh. Demanding delivery. Oh, and we'll just pop on over here. We'll do our side quests. We gotta be the most powerful duck wizard. And we can't get that unless we do all the side quests.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Thank you. I am
What
very
do you need
capable.
delivered?
As
Fatima
a
Lawang
future
ordered a
dark
few
wizard and all, you know.
invisibility potions. I
Yes.
used to go myself, but lately Fatima has
Yes.
taken to turning every visit into an argument.
Hmm.
Constantly complaining about the quality of my
I get it.
stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
She sounds
I'd rather
annoying.
not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
There's another one over here, right? Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, by a bunch, I mean. Follow the butterflies. It's almost as bad as following the spiders. This I can kill spiders. Butterflies. Ugh. Who likes butterflies? Oh, that's right, I upgraded that. Oh.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr.
Look at you and your
Weeks, is it?
quaffle.
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And
Could
I've
you
only
operate?
just returned. Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Disrupted
You
trade
said
routes.
disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spint Witches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat.
Indeed.
Right then,
I
back
get
to
it.
work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just
I
let me
get
know.
it.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model.
Ah.
Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles.
Ooh, ash.
U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them.
My wand's
Likely
made
to
of
do
you.
with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance.
Oh, I
Working
do
with
like a
brooms
handsome
every
appearance.
day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
The Dark Lightning Broom. Amber Dash.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
You're darn right I will. Who
Whilst
wouldn't
nearly
want?
any broom will certainly be a step
dark
up from
arts
the
broom.
practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
I
Go
might.
on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes.
Oh, I'd be quite
But
happy.
you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
I'm your
As it
man.
happens, another Hogwarts student,
I
Imelda
am
Reyes,
your
is
man,
using abandoned
Albie.
broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Oh, I say.
How long have you had a passion
I
for
say.
brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know
Absolutely
I'm onto
not.
something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with.
That Imelda.
I need a flyer with no bad habits.
All
and
right,
a knack
old,
for flying. Your
word that
classmate
you can
Everett
say in
said you're
Australia
natural
and
on a broom.
England,
He's
but not
forever
in
his
America.
studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be
Imelda. She's
invaluable.
done. I'm gonna crush her.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain
Puddlemere
satisfaction
United.
in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price.
Oh boy.
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Sure she will.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Thought I saw a broom. Not a broom. But, you know, a book. Page. Yeah. Revelio.
Revelio.
The Three Broomsticks Guide pages, currently run by Sir Ryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself, the Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. Indeed. Follow the butterflies. Follow the
Pardon me, but
butterflies.
were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see
didn't.
near the edge
I
of the
wasn't.
forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest.
Oh,
Told horrible
sure they'll be
stories
forbidden
about
again in the
it, and
future too.
I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do,
Follow the
yes,
butterflies.
if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh,
He went somewhere he wasn't
trust
supposed to go.
me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did.
Still
You
do.
can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Do, do, do.
Revelio.
Gotcha.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Is it though? Or did I saw my stuff last time?
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
And then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Cool. Forgot how to get on the broom. How do I get on my broom? Do I not know how yet? I'll go to Hogwarts first. Gotta go to the Quidditch bitch. Go talk to Imelda. Pretty sure that's what you said he had to do. Oh. Yo.
Black hadn't cancelled it. If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Shut up,
Hello,
Imelda.
Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried
Indeed.
to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Maybe. Maybe he did. You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you?
Yes.
Everyone knows
Indeed.
that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some
Bumbling
reason, now people
baboons.
think it's real competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes
perhaps.
for Slytherin these days. Ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
What sort of
Can
courses
you
are
tell
this?
me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course
What year
demands
are you?
focus. Requires you to anticipate
Sixth?
speed and height
Seventh?
before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to
I did
compete.
it! It was
So,
me!
let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Did it? Now that's more like it.
Oh! Oh god.
Made it. Excellent.
I tried inverted controls last time, and it didn't work out very well. But now I'm like going back to inverted controls, and I'm
Did it.
just like naturally, which is surprising.
Brilliant. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
And I messed up I messed up twice.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won.
That's a 6-second penalty.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Be quiet. I don't want your
I don't want
respect.
respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your
Okay.
win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
She is the worst. How do I get on my broom? Just don't think I have it unlocked yet. Do.
Rebellion.
With something to report, I hope?
Spit Witch's Sporting Needs. Run by the amiable LB Weeks, this shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that LB himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. Okay. Let's see.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work
That natural thing that was happening in my room.
Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who has doubted you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight.
Yep.
Nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Indeed.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Sounds good.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of...
Quests. Yes, sure.
See why everyone has their point.
Oh god, it's so far away. Oh god, at least I can teleport here. At least cuts like half of it down. Jeez, that is so far away. Oh, I go this way.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
It
What
sure
can I do
was.
for you?
I didn't remember
Any
going run by.
whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though.
You
Which
haven't
means
met
he's free
H.G.
to do what he
Rection,
wants down in
Dark
Power
Evil
Room.
Wizard Extraordinaire.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say.
So repair is useless
My
to you?
ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Sure, Mace yours.
What do you have for sale?
I don't care about what you have. Unless you have a Thunder Brew. You do not.
I hope to
Spent.
see you again sometime.
I just spent 2,000 galleons on a broom. I need more money. Don't mind if I do. No.
Revelio.
Oh, gold on the way. Nothing here. Beasts, welcome. Nice.
Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Pork hay. Did you run that far away for it? Follow the road. Follow the road.
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso.
I will make you pay. I'm famished.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! I know what that means. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Accio!
I will make you. Afraid to fight? An utterly pitiful display. You will regret coming here.
Protego! Depulso! Banrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Mellowweed. Green.
Accio.
Nice.
Revelio.
There's another one out here. Oh boy. There they are.
Incendio. Accio.
Let's go, Merlin.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yeah, indeed. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Anything else in here?
Revelio.
I don't think so. Why is my screen shaking? What was stomping around over there that was so devastating? That's my question. And ma'am, what are you doing out in the rain? Get home. You too, sir. Don't want an evil dark wizard to come murder you. I, the good, justifiable dark wizard, would never do such a thing without being provoked. Indeed, yes, sir. Move along. Not you. Get Gab away. No time for Merlin.
Revelio.
Yeah, gonna have to figure that out.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio.
The Tilted House. The locals call this the Tilted House due to the odd angle at which it sits wrapped in the roots of the overhanging tree. Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. No, he's not late. He just didn't want to deal with your shenanigans.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
Yeah, because apparently you're a right old secret
have you brew
that
them for
can't
him
be
as
said
well?
in English.
Doesn't
but
matter.
only in
You
England.
could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Can't be said in America. It's a naughty word. Why did you buy them?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Sure.
Here are the potions you requested.
You
There you
think
go.
it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works.
Oh,
Take it.
shut up.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I
I'll
should
call your
think
bluff.
so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
You
If the demand
suck.
for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of
God.
sight.
This
Why?
woman.
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio.
Not too far away. Ginger root guide pages. The barkeep in Cambridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and keep them in biting a bit longer. Sounds like a man that shouldn't serve people more items. Like, listen, I get it. You gotta make that sale, but also not safe for the customer, my guy. Oh,
Revelio.
more bees. Beehives. The Wizarding world needs honey for the tea as much as the Muggle world does. Yeah, darn right. Tea and honey. Can't go wrong there. Avian beige. Fantastic. Flue powder's over here. Flue powder notebook.
Always been keen on keen.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Oh. Must go. Turn in the quest.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
Sure.
Have a good look around.
You got Thunderous Potion or whatever it is.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Yeah, she's certainly difficult.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do
What a good
truly
word.
appreciate the help.
Cantankerous.
And at least it's done with.
I'd like an additional fee.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Thank you. But I need to know. Did you have a Thunderbrew? $1,000 for a Thunderbrew?
Thank you.
Oh, I need to go
hope
to
to
the
see you
requirements
again.
for that.
Farewell for now.
Hogwarts map. Nope, world map. Go quests. Follow the butterflies. Well, flue powder. Oh, God, got like an eyelash in my eye. Ah! Why are you donking at me? Leave me be.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this way. Miss Willardson might give an answer about these butterflies. Accio!
Just die. Just suffer my wrath. You made me lose the butterflies.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching a crack from.
Have to start it over? Oh, I thought I saw him for a second.
Revelio.
The leech juice. Ah, there you are.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Return to Miss Willardsley. And the Hogs meet him up. Alright, Miss Willardsley it is.
Talk about you taking down that.
Oh, please tell me you have an
Shut up,
answer
Serena.
for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
No.
I did, and I followed them into the forest, but I'm afraid there was nothing to see.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that you tried. It was very brave of you, really. Well, thank you. You take care, my friend.
sorry. There's just nothing there worth your time. Was it worth my time? Yes. But your time? No. No, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Quest, acquire and use a thunder potion against enemies. And then the daily keys and the road requirements. Roadmap. We'll come back here. They're gonna be honking at me again.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Do ya?
If you owe me galleons and you can't pay. Protect! Is that all they're teaching in these days? This is a fast way to get yourself killed. Do you know that?
Yes.
Take that, you fool. And nothing of importance. And obviously you're supposed to be able to do something with this. Yeah, it's gotta be, oh. I just had to do it. I just had to destroy all the vases. What, this is on those, Dark Arts Battle Arena? That means I get to use all the fun spells before I even know them. Oh, I do!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to. Confringo. Imperial. As you wish. Potato.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
But
Such arrogance. Huh? I won't hear it. Dead.
Crucible.
Confringo. A body
Your blood.
That's so much fun. Yeah, blood's on Ranrock's hands.
A lamb to the slaughter.
What was that?
Imperial.
It's time to even the odds.
Stupid one. You weaken quickly. Incendios.
Oh.
Confringo.
One less human to worry about. I didn't quite finish. Huh?
Human,
Confringo. Imperial.
Expulsion!
You're stupid one going to get out of this alive.
Expulsion! No!
You're easier to Confringo.
Expulsion! I won't rest until you're... Look what you've done! You're playing edge. Quite conductive, aren't we? You died for this.
Confringo. Crucio.
Crucio!
That's brutal.
Confringo. Imperial.
Oh.
Crucio. Confringo. Should think they felt that in London.
Final wave. All right, let's go.
I think I might rather enjoy this. Protect that stuff!
Imperial.
You won't
I'm stupid one.
How nice this is. Ah, stupendous.
Zero.
Confringo.
Aha! Back some more. Knew you were singing a pack. You're easy to spot than in a run.
What was that?
Confringo. Imperial. Confringo.
What? Let's get this.
Crucio.
Potato. Stop it.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Stupid one.
Take that. Okay, return to the islands. Fantastic. Love that. Cool. Quests versus assignment. Map. Hogwarts. go here. Ooh.
Revelio.
More old man reading. Wooden cat guide pages. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangradon, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Good on you, cat. Shut up. You humming statue. Oh, up the stairs. Not up there. Down this way.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Oh my god.
Have you finished your assignments?
I sure
I
have.
finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well.
I sure
I trust
have.
you are meticulous in your efforts.
And welcome everybody.
After all, shortcuts
watching.
only ever lead to
Chat, don't chat.
shortcomings.
Just enjoy the show. All went perfectly well, Professor.
Yes, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and
Perhaps.
resolve are a potent combination. It would be a
I
shame
got neither of those.
to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head.
Oh, it already did, though.
No.
It already did.
Let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Yes, Defendo.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Can it, though?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom.
Nah, I'm
for your
good.
sake and that of everyone else.
Nah, forget it. I don't need to practice. I'm already the best around. Nothing's ever gonna get me down. I do have a talent, though. Can I do more dark arts? I sure can. Means an enemy for a longer period of time. I'm not worried about stealth at all. Yeah, new Rebellion Mastery. Oh, it's a statue. An unblockable attack with dodge contributes to ancient magic meter. Interesting. Blocking a spell with perfect protego sends 2 projectiles back at enemies. That might be fun. Oh. We'll do Protego first. And then we'll do the dodge roll. Quests. Complete Professor Sharp's assignment. Almost level 18. Quests. We'll do remove requirement first. Map. We can go to the astronomy tower. Probably the closest place. You will not be able to stop the Dark Lord, which is I, H.G. Rection. If I could get down out of the astronomy tower, that would be the best. We wait. We wait, we wait, we wait.
Professor Weasley?
Funny, I already walked in here in like
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Part 1 or 2, I walked into the year already. Couldn't do anything. The house elf was just sitting there like a fool. Ah, yes. The room of requirements.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
No.
After you, Professor.
Okay. I don't get to say. Beep, 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 beep.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement.
Sure
It only
is.
appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily,
But not
a
really.
student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Revelio.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Evanesco.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you
Okay.
practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco it is. And... ta-da! Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Just
You'll note
poof.
that we're now in
Poof.
possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
And they're gone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Hey, I waited for you here for ages.
Goodness.
Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely,
Can't
T.
believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
No. In fact, I will.
Depulso. Lumos.
There you go. There. Just a bunch of light right in your face. Tell me to keep it down. Not my fault the Jack in the Box went off in front of you. I'm not the foolish student who left it here.
Accio.
Whee! Okay.
Revelio.
Can you tell me to keep it down again? Sip on some very old tea.
Levioso. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Revelio.
Oh, shush.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Lumos.
Put that light on. Moonstone. Sip, snip, 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 snip.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Because no one else gets in here. My guy.
What was that?
A snitch.
Was that a golden snitch?
Indeed it was.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio.
So you sound like, dude.
Revelio. Accio.
What? What was the purpose of that?
Levioso. Accio.
Oh.
Cabolso. Accio.
Hey.
Cabolso. Accio. Depulso.
Can I even get this back in here? Am I just going crazy?
Accio.
Nah, I think I'm just going crazy.
Depulso.
Let's push it out of the way. No? Yes? Can I push you back the right way? Can I get you in there? Get. Hey.
Depulso.
Thank you. Alright. Now that we've had our... Oh my god, you're just too far away.
Levioso.
What?
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to get it, but that's what I did. It was too much effort for something that was too low level. What did I do that for? It wasn't worth it.
Revelio.
Guess it sells for
I
something.
hope
Probably.
that house elf can find us in here.
Flu network. Oh. Hey, Deke. How's it going?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh,
That was
there you are.
the most sinister yikes I've ever heard in my
Welcome
life.
to you.
From the greatest Dark Lord of all time.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Oh boy.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke.
When did you start hanging out with house elves?
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place
the
where I can
delivery.
catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Uh-huh.
The room will do the rest.
Goodbye, room. The room that no longer exists. Super cool though. Do love this. Like, goodbye, useless things. Hello, room.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Indeed. I would say it's perfect.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Ah,
One
yes.
should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Yeah.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Emerald blooms scarf.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll
Very
take
handy.
advantage of it.
Thank you.
Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Something.
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
X. Square. Triangle. X. Brought it up.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like
spellcraft.
recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them.
What's
They
the
can
fun
also be
in that?
collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the
You
potion
would think.
station and potting table. You should find
If
both
I use
familiar,
something,
since they'll resemble
if
the
I
ones you've already used.
get rid of
To
it,
study magical plants
I
and
should
brew
get those
potions
items
in
back.
class.
Potions. Potions table. Biology. I don't have it yet. Fantastic. Where do I get the potting table? From Tomes and Scrolls, right? Do I have to leave the room of requirement to be able to do that? If I don't have it. How do I leave? I don't have a potting table. Oh. Now it's there.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
Yes, I'd like
Been
to
at
know more about
Hogwarts
Deke.
longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Cares about a house elf.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic
Not like
outside?
they don't know any
Conjuring
magic.
and
I
vanishing are
don't.
strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But
Indeed.
the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
They got plenty.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
What if it wasn't
Return to me
carefully?
once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
That's
I have the moonstone you
Yeah.
requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more
Might
than potions and
done
herbology
a little
tables.
bit.
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I haven't brewed any potions, Deke.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
But I asked you.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
Okay.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Oh, I gotta conjure so many floor decorations. Oh my gosh. Why? Yes. Just slightly off-centered. Seating. Okay, and then more wall decorations.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Well, now you got me decorating.
I've conjured everything I can.
Oh,
What's next?
hola. What up?
I think you're
Clorox
ready to take on
bleach.
alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize
Getting those
any conjured
clothes
item.
cleaned over there.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Only use
Let's
on
get
whites.
started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform.
Welcome
the
to the
altering
stream where I'm
spell.
doing the most boring part of this whole game right now. But it is for some of the most fun things. Like shiny hunting.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Hey. back that does. Change color. Bread? I think it looks more burgundy. You know what? Everything needs to be green.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony.
Changing everything to green.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Sounds not perfect, but very funny. You call this eerie?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
Cool.
The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Ooh, surprise you say? Oh, like that. Like adding a new section. Very nice.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Okay.
Thank you,
Got
Professor.
it.
I shall keep an eye out.
Got it, Professor.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Ah, yes. Little table. Like, this is so much space for a single person, which is kind of hilarious.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
We're gonna
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by
By
the
the
moon.
moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ah. Much better. I do much prefer this. Can I... Where are my quests? Just the Shadow in the Undercroft. Then I curse with Sebastian. In the Undercroft, you say? Beep 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 beep. To the Undercroft. Can I not? Am I teleporting? Time to wait. And wait. Oh.
Over here.
Shush.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
Yes.
Glad you received my owl. I have something
Are
to
we in
show
the same
First, let me thank you
class?
for what you did in the
Same room?
library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not
the
even the
Undercroft.
professors know about this place.
Do they not?
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Very nice. Enter the Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my
Revelio.
sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Never? I doubt that. Actually, yeah, nothing to say about that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I believe these are all worse than what I'm wearing, and same with this headgear. Yes.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does? No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Oh, they sure are.
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about
Got
his
it.
family when we first met.
I
To say
will
that he has no love
immediately
lost
tell
for
him
them is
that
an
you will
understatement.
rat him out.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Forbidden.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Ooh.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like
You know,
Confringo is
I'm
only
right.
truly dangerous in untrained
All
hands.
magic should be allowed.
Such spells should be properly
Especially
taught,
dark
not
magic.
banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should
Yeah.
learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Babado.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
Oh, Confringo.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Confringo. Well done.
Confringo.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down.
Maybe one
To
galleon.
this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for
This
more
is
spells.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Solomon.
Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm
There is.
listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood
but
and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
the Undercroft.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Bye-bye. Bro, my life's on the line here. Oh, ominous.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats, my guy.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
He betrayed you.
I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
My guy, he's getting himself in
Sebastian is
trouble.
going to get an earful about
Oh,
this.
you bet he is. Sebastian, get out of there. Can I go back in there? Can I go back into the Undercroft? No, I want to hear the yelling match.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Probably, but I'm in. Quests. Let's see. Oh, just the map chamber. Just the chamber for maps.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
It was a spontaneous outing.
What are my prerequisite tasks? Acquire venomous tentacula. Acquire a mandrake on multiple. Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Nice. Shouldn't be the worst thing in the world to do.
I was hoping to see you.
Hope
You're
indeed.
back. Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Rogue dragons.
Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I
was
sure
hoping
am.
you'd say that.
Shooketh to my core.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, and we'll need the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Should I carry it?
This looks promising.
Professor Rackham.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Da, 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 da.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then,
much
in
as
the
I
light
can
of your
lift him with
considerable
Wingardium
skill and all you have already
Levioso.
accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Indeed.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Ah, so would it appear.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. Let's see. do Professor Garlick's assignment. Talents, dark arts. Don't need that yet. Catches and throws discerned on new weapons. Ooh, that's also nice. So what does this do? I like the ancient magic stuff. All right. Outpost. Where do we go? It's time you learned Glacia's freezing spell is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation, but first I will need you to complete a few tests once you've done this. So I got that one too. Gosh. Station. How do I get on my broom? Brooms. You know, value spell menu, interact, perform job. How do you get? That's what. Jump, interact.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Can I fly? I would like to be able to fly. Ah. Yeah. Show me time. Where's the greenhouse? That's my question. Jump over that.
Leviosa!
It's another greenhouse. Is that the Great Hall?
Revelio.
I'm not doing that right now. What a Pufflepuff common room.
Accio. Revelio.
The yawning gargoyle. Although this smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually in the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Go back here. Get back here, you dumb key. Gotcha. Ah, yes. Triangle is one. Triangle, circle, triangle, square.
Confringo.
I'm really funny. Whoops, I got those. No.
Confringo.
Four. That's 1, 2. What? Oh, that was one off. Hilarious. Funny. Yay. Unidentified item. And a wand handle. For real, where's the greenhouses? Show tower charge defense. As a courtyard flying line close. So confused. Where? No, those were the greenhouses. Oh my god, come on. Game, come on. I flew right over there and you didn't get it for me. Mandrakes. Venomous Tentacula. Where can I find Mandrake?
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That is almost comical.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula, and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad they worked out.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day.
Now, where's the
and
mandrakes?
remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Yeah, but what about them mandrakes? Dear Professor Garlick, I'm very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorites. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor Everley. What mandrakes? Where be the mandrakes? Do I need to grow them? There's dogweed. I guess I can't do. Can you not? So weird. Let's pop some balloons. Extra boost. One. Two. And 5. That's what that thing is. I could go faster. Interesting. Yeah, we'll probably pop these balloons and then I'm going to call it a night. Start doing my outro stuff. If you like the content that I'm providing, even though it was kind of a little dull the last, half hour or so, please think about giving us a like and a subscription or hitting that bell. I've been trying to live stream a little bit more frequently. Might start live streaming some Fortnite runs with Too Broke to Joke and Mean Gene and Pocket Panda, depending on how everything goes. I think Brokey may still be wanting to make videos again. I know Mean Gene's working on a game with him on the Unreal Engine maker. So they might make a video on them on the process of making a game. I started off my side channel, just some news, which is very unbiased summaries of news articles that interest me, that I read throughout the day. So if you want to check that out, the link is in the description as well. And where is this last freaking balloon? I thought I was going to be able to pop all of them by the time I finished my spiel. There's one low. I feel like there was one that was like low and out of the way when I was doing this before. Balloon, where are you?
No, I swear I won't be.
Oh, balloon. Well, this is an annoying turn of events. Did a balloon just like glitch out? I could have sworn I remembered one being in a weird spot, but I can't imagine that it would be like too far out of the way. Ah, there it is. Sorry.
Brilliant.
Well, let's see. What's happening over here?
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back.
Leopold
I'm
Bubba.
reckon his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Okay, everyone. As I said, check out those links in the description below if you want to keep up to date with what we're doing. And as always, get happy, be funny. Peace.